Welcome back to the channel. My name is Santos, and I wanted to make a follow-up video of my advanced parole process and my fears and just some of the questions that came up. And I myself had a lot of questions whenever I applied for advanced parole and things of that nature. So I'll just go over a few things real quick. So I got my advanced parole letter about 2 to 3 weeks after I saw that it was approved, or whenever you go on the website, it says document has been produced, meaning that it's been approved and it's on its way. So it was about 2 to 3 weeks. And they only gave me a month window for that. And it was literally, I think the month window started in like a couple of days whenever I had received the letter. So immediately I booked my flight because I didn't want to. I was going to go there for a week, but I didn't want to wait till the last minute and something happened. That was one of my fears. So I immediately booked my flight to Tapachula whenever the period started, so that way I came in at a good time. So one of my fears was, what do I take? Honestly, all that I needed coming back was my passport, the AP letter, and what else? That was it. Those were the only two documents that they asked whenever I came back. But just to be on the safe side, I took my license, my work permit, social security card, passport, AP letter, and that was pretty much it. That's all I took, because I just wanted to be prepared. And one of my fears was losing my advanced parole letter, because that's literally like your lifeline. That's literally like the piece of paper that will get you back in the U.S. I'll have a little story when I was in Tapachula, and I was freaking out. But that's a story for another time. So I took everything, like I took all of my documents, right, just to be on the safe side. And the advanced parole letter, it depends on if you applied for multiple entries, and the only way you can get multiple entries is if you are applying for things that need a lot of follow-up, like dentist work. Honestly, I don't know what else. I think that, or I don't know, something medical that needs a lot of follow-up, that you can go to your country multiple times, and it'll say multiple entries. Another question that I received is, for the one entry type deal, there's a part in the advanced parole letter where it says one entry, 1 day. And a lot of people were asking me if that, because I had the same question, if that only means that you can go out for that 1 day and have to come back that same day. No, that just, the time frame that they give you, let's say March 1st to April 20th, right? If they give you that time frame, that's the time frame that you can be out of the U.S. But whenever it says entry one time, that just means that you can use the advanced parole letter just one time, and that's it. What if you go to Mexico from like March 1st and then you come back April 1st, you'll be okay. That just means that you can only use that letter just one time through immigration. That's it. You can't use it for multiple entries. What else? What other questions did I get? Honestly, I think that those were the only questions. Let me go back and look at the actual comments here. Yeah, I think those were all the questions there. But I wanted to tell everybody that it's normal to have fears. It's normal to not know what to expect. I mean, take my situation. My wife doesn't work. I mean, she owns a business, but the business isn't making much revenue yet because we just started a couple of months ago. I am the only sole provider in our household. I am what brings the bread, the money, all of that. Lights are on because of my job. if I don't work, or if I'm stuck over there, nobody is going to pay my mortgage. Nobody is going to buy groceries. I mean, obviously, we have I have family here, and they're gonna take care of them if that would have happened. But my point is, sorry, there's a lot of things here that I have to take care of. Right? I can't just leave and not come back. So that was one of my fears. And just leaving my wife and my daughter. I mean, like I said in my first video, the most that I've been away from my daughter would be probably max 2 days, and that's more. That feels like an eternity. I love being with my daughter. It just I'm just so attached to her and my wife that anything over 2 days, it's too long for me. And I'm not gonna lie, I was tearing up during the flight to Mexico because I was still going through all these fears and everything. Going to Mexico is no problem. I can go there any day. I don't care. It's the entry that was really stressful for me. What else? Just getting stuck in a country that you don't know. I mean, I was brought when I was 4. I don't know anything about Mexico. I know it's my people, and I'm proud to be from that country, but I don't know the money. I just don't know everything. I know zero, right? And it's just one of those things. Like I said, everything was a worry for me. Building a life here, losing everything that I have here was just. It was stressful. Coming back, what questions are they going to ask? Are they going to ask for proof for this and that? Because I know some people want to apply for it, but they just want to go to like Mexico City and come back. I personally wanted to visit my grandparents, and I wanted to spend time with them because, again, my grandfather lost his vision. He's going through a lot of health issues, and so I wanted to see him. I wanted to be with him. He needs a lot of support from all of us. So I actually did, go to Tapachula, and from what I was hearing a lot on the news, Tapachula is close to the border, close to where the cartel is, and things like that. But I talked to my family out there. They were like, listen, as long as you stay in Tapachula, as long as you don't go in other places, you'll be good. Just like any other country. Like, don't be at the wrong place at the wrong time. Just stick with us and you'll be all right. So that's what I did, right? I just stuck with them, and everything went fine. We went to my grandfather's appointments for his eyes and things like that. So everything went well. And I just wanted to get on here and just follow up on some of the fears, because doing something like that you haven't done, that especially it's so important to you, and it's so it's a touchy subject for immigration. It's okay to worry. Like I said in my first video, go through all your emotions, but don't let the fear stop you from creating memories and visiting your loved ones, because you don't know if you're going to see them again. And so that's what I wanted to say on this video. Thank you guys for the support and the love on my first video that I made about advanced parole, and we'll make another follow-up video on the story of when I really thought I wasn't going to come back, but that's going to be on another video. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what helped you, or what you did in Mexico, or just comment anything. Just show love to this video, because I know a lot of people are going to see it that have that fear. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all the love, support. We'll see you guys in the next video.